What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. Today we are taking a first look at a brand new watch called the FINOW X7. Now this watch is not available quite yet, it will be a few more days till it becomes available, and once it does I will add some links in the video's description. I'm not sure what the price for this watch will be. So from what I've seen online, we get a metallic body, we get a 1.4 inches AMOLED screen, we get leather straps, a quad-core CPU, Android 7.1, and that is a full version of Android 7.1, and we also get 4G connectivity. And with that being said, let's get this box open and check out the watch. Alright, so we get a very simplistic box, not that much on it, but keep in mind that, as I said before, the watch is not available yet, so the box may change by the time the watch becomes available to everyone. We also don't have a user manual. I was told by the manufacturer that they're still working on the user manual, so there shouldn't be a user manual in the box. So first things first, we see the watch right here. And yes, it does look really good. But first, let's check out and see what else comes in the box here. So on the back here, we have a little screwdriver. I'm assuming that will be so we can take the back apart. Yes, so we'll probably have to take the back apart to install a SIM card, and we also have the charger right here. So this will attach to the back of the watch, so with magnets. And the magnets seem to be strong enough because I've seen a lot of these watches and the charger just disconnects, but this one seems to be fairly strong, but we'll see when it actually charges. Alright, so I'll put that aside for a quick second. We also get a second screen protector. There is one screen protector on there, and we also have a micro USB cable so you can actually charge the watch. So that's about it for the watch. We'll keep the screwdriver and we'll put the box aside for now. Alright, so on the front of the watch, as I said, we do have a screen protector. I'm gonna remove this, and I'm actually gonna remove the screen protector as well. Let me see if I can do that. I just don't like screen protectors. The straps seem to be made out of leather, or at least fake leather. On the back we have some type of a rubberized material. However, it does feel very soft to touch. The watch's body is entirely made out of metal, and well, I think this is the first watch that I've seen in a while that has the body made out of metal entirely. At the bottom here we have the speaker from the looks of it. Here we have the microphone, and on this side we have a couple of buttons and the camera. I'm not sure how many megapixels this camera has. There is no information online about this watch. So as I said before, on the back we have the connectors for the charger, and we also have the heart rate monitor. And I will be removing these screws on the back here just because I want to see how it looks inside. So let me do that. So I removed those 4 screws that we have on the back. We have a little rubber seal right here on the metallic back, but I'm not sure if this watch will be waterproof. Me personally, I'm not gonna put this in water because I just don't think this is gonna be waterproof. Maybe splash proof, but definitely not waterproof. And right here we have the slot for the SIM card. So this opens like any other SIM card slot. Now I can't exactly see the battery, so I'm not sure how big the battery inside this watch is, but I will try to find that out for the full review in the future. So I'm gonna put this back, and I'll turn on the watch, I'll set it up, and then I'll come back so I can show you the UI. Alright, so after about 5 minutes or so I am back. So the setup is very simple. Alright, so first things first, I want to show you the screen. The screen looks absolutely gorgeous. This is an AMOLED screen. As you can probably tell, you can see it from any angle, and it seems to get very bright as well. But I'm not going to leave it this bright because you're not going to see it that well on the camera. So we have 3 levels of brightness right there. We also have dual band Wi-Fi, so if I hold this pressed for a second, we can see all the Wi-Fi networks, and I can see my 5 GHz Wi-Fi network, and I'm already connected to one of my Wi-Fi networks. So I also checked the Play Store, because with some of these watches the Play Store doesn't work, but with this one it seems to work fine. It takes a second to load. And you can basically install any application available in the Google Play Store, so just as you would on a regular smartphone. If we press that button, we go back. The UI looks very similar to what we've seen from a lot of other watches. So if we go to settings here and go to display, we also have an option to display the time at all times. So if we leave that, now we should have the always on display, so this will stay on at all times. Now, if you don't like that, this is the regular watch face, and you can change this. You hold this pressed basically, and you have some other ones that you can select. And of course, you can install other ones, but there are a few that come pre-installed. I think I like this one. I like the color on it, but you can definitely tell that we have a somewhat large bezel around the screen. So if you go here all the way to the end, you press the plus, and then you can download a whole bunch of other watch faces, and there are a lot of watch faces available. So we'll leave this watch face for now. If you swipe up, you can basically see the steps that you've done for the day, the distance, and the calories. And if we go back, somewhere in here, you should be able to find the heart rate monitor. So we have the heart rate monitor on the back, but of course it's not going to measure anything because I don't have my hand there. What else can I show you? Voice search also works. So if we press this, show me the weather today. Oh, I think I'm hiding. Okay, no, it actually worked.
Today's forecast for Cambridge is 0 degrees and cloudy.
So that works as well. That button is basically like the back button. What else do we have in here? We have maps, we have Chrome, we have the calculator, we have fitness. So these are probably some outdoor or indoor activities like walking, indoor running, biking, and so on. We also have their own app store that will allow you to install certain apps like Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and the YouTube app. But realistically, you can just install anything you want right from that Google Play Store. Right, so I'm gonna put this on my arm. I wanna see how the screen comes on whenever I turn the arm towards me, because with some of these watches we do have some issues. So I'm gonna put this watch on, and then I'll come back in a second. So first of all, the watch looks really good on my arm. I love the black leather straps. I love the metallic body, and if you use a watch face like this one, you can't really see that bezel around the screen that much, and the watch looks normal. Now let's lock the screen and let's see if the screen actually comes on when I turn the arm towards myself. So it takes like half a second to come on. We'll give it a second. We'll turn the arm again, and let's do that one more time. So about half a second, and the screen does come on. Let's do that one more time. So yeah, not bad. I mean, I've seen much worse in the past. Since I have it on my arm, we might as well check out the heart rate and see if that works. So we'll give it a few seconds. It usually takes like 30 seconds or so to find your heart rate. We'll see if this is the same. So you have to try to be as still as possible and try to have the strap as tight as possible on your arm. So let's see how long it takes it. So that seems about right. Well, I don't know, maybe a bit high, but who knows? I mean, I can't really guess my heart rate at this time. So that's about it for the X7. It does look really good. I'm excited that we have a lot of options for these smartwatches running a full version of Android, because one of these smartwatches can basically replace your phone. You put your SIM card inside, and this can do everything that your phone can do. It can take phone calls, it can send text messages, you can install any apps from the Google Play Store, you can use the maps because it has a GPS unit inside, and so on. So it has a lot of potential, but we'll have to see how good the battery life is on it, and so on and stuff like that. Because if you have to charge it twice throughout the day, it's not ideal for a lot of people. But I'll try to cover all that in the full review in a few days after I get a chance to actually use the watch. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer all your questions. Don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.